One organization that I like and I've actually worked with over the years is PwC. They introduced a program, it was called Digital Accelerators. They knew that in the long run, this was going to cost them, I want to say close to $1 billion. I mean, I could be slightly off, but really what they understood is that they needed to change the way work gets done. And so what they did is on all the teams throughout the company, they had these digital accelerators, people who think differently about how work gets done, whether it comes to culture or technology, or whether it comes to processes. And these employees were pulled off of serving customers, right? Billable hours, they were removed from billable hours. We're talking about hundreds, thousands of employees. And they were just told to challenge how the organization thinks and how the organization works and how they get things done. And I think they've been able to, last I heard, trying to explore all sorts of different creative options, moving away from traditional hourly work, maybe thinking about structured retainers, thinking differently about billable time. I don't know the exact details of where they ended up, but I do know that they were so committed to it that they removed, I think it was 1,500 or 2,000 employees who were traditionally doing billable hours and turned them into these digital accelerators whose sole job it is to be a part of these teams, to just ask questions and to challenge how work gets done and to think of new ideas. And you're right, I think it's a challenge for a lot of employees to want to work 50 plus hours a week, but you also need to think about when employees start working for you, do you tell them up front, you're gonna be working 50 plus hours a week. We'll pay you well, we'll treat you well, but you're gonna work 50 plus hours a week. You know who does a great job of this? Is Netflix. When you start working for Netflix, they don't BS anybody. They tell you up front, look, this is a corporate culture. You're gonna be working hard. You're gonna be putting in a ton of hours. You're probably gonna be, having some long nights and some long weeks, but you're gonna get paid well. You're gonna be solving complex problems. You're gonna be tackling really interesting challenges. We're gonna take care of you. We're gonna coach you and mentor you, and we're gonna be there to help make sure that you're successful. And you know what? Netflix has created a culture where people love working there, even though they're upfront about how hard it is, how long the hours are. So again, try to be brutally honest with your employees. It's okay to tell them, look, you're gonna have times here when you work really hard, but we will take care of you if you are okay with that.